So this lighting and my voice are absolute crap, but I thought we would do a little vlog like I used to do when I hated my freshman year of college, and I would sit down and vlog about stuff that's been happening that hasn't been good. I'm recovering from being sick still. It's been over a week now, and I didn't upload any videos last week when I was doing so well the week before to post. I think I posted like 2 or 3 videos, and I wanted to kind of at least do a 1 video a week thing, and I already messed up, so that's good. And the glare is good, but I need some sort of light source, guys. So I want to go in order of events from last week, like chronologically, because a lot happened, and I just want to talk about it because I don't have anything else to film right now, or like the things I want to film take too much effort to film. So I just wanted to catch back up with you guys. So basically, I was seeing a guy and it kind of fell apart last weekend, and you know what? Story time. We're gonna get into it. Really cool dude, honestly. Very similar person to me. Very similar senses of humor. It was a good time, whatever. But a little flaky always, and I'm not gonna get feeling too type away from anyone being a little flaky because we're all flawed. I'm very flawed. Everyone has their issues. So when you like someone, when you care about someone, you like let that stuff slide, and it's fine to a certain extent. But last weekend I saw Tokyo Police Club 2 hours away from where I'm at, and that's the same city where this dude lives. So the plan like a month ago when I was buying the tickets for Tokyo Police Club, we're like, I'll get there early, I'll hang out with you, we'll meet up with my other friend who we're going with, who's one of my friends from like middle school, high school. We'll all go to the concert together, and then I'll stay at your place, dude. So that was the plan. Like 2 days before the show, I text him and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get there at like 11 a.m. and he's like, oh, I've got family stuff. I'll catch up with you guys like in the later afternoon. Which, when you're seeing someone, I feel like, and even if it's not like got the label on it or anything, if you've just been seeing someone for a while, you obviously like, I don't know, when you make plans like that, like you want to see them. I don't know where I'm going with this, but like you guys like each other, like you want to see each other as much as you can. So like me, if I've made plans with someone a month in advance, not even in a romantic relationship, if other little, like maybe not crucial family things come up, I'm still gonna hang out with the friends instead, because those are the plans I made originally, unless it's something that I would have known about. Because for example, his thing was, he said it was his mom's birthday. You know your mom's birthday is coming up in a month, so just say like, hey, I'm probably not gonna be available that whole day, just so you know. I just like to plan a little bit. Anyway, get to the city and I meet up with my other friend instead. We hang out all day. It's actually a really good time. Honestly, I still had a lot of fun. And I guess I'm just gonna kind of try and make a long story short. Basically, late afternoon rolls around when he says he's gonna meet up. I text him. He says he's sick, which I believe he was sick for my own context reasons. You guys, you're like gonna be like, he wasn't sick, but like, I think he actually was. So that's fine. But it's a little annoying when someone has already flaked on like several plans in the past, and you're in sort of a long distance relationship, and like the time you can spend together is like minimal and very important to you. And you know, this whole time I've been thinking like, we're gonna have so much fun at this concert, and then all of a sudden someone who's really important to me isn't gonna be there anymore. And was it still like fun with my other friend? Yeah, but like it's just the principle of the matter, you know? He says he's sick, blah, 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 says he's going to bed, okay. I'm like, text me in the morning because I got you a belated birthday gift, like I made you something. I made him food. Like, it's marshmallows dipped in caramel, rolled in Rice Krispies, really good stuff. And it was like made, like I didn't buy this, like I was like, I made you a gift, I want to give it to you. It's like red on Snapchat, and I was like, you would think telling someone like, I got you a gift would be like, yo, like, okay, even though I'm sick, even like when I was so sick, when I got back from Nigeria, when I was in middle school, I mean, not to be graphic, but coming out both ends for a good 2 weeks, I was not in a state where I could not be like doing other things. Like I could at least text someone back. I could call someone, you know, the message is read, and I was like, okay. Petty Tara kicks in real quick. I'm like, I see you read that. I would think me telling you I got you a gift would at least constitute some sort of reply. I get my reply, just like, basically just like, I'm so sick. Blah. That's like the response. I'm like, okay, text me right when you wake up in the morning. I want to know when I can drop off your gift. I'm not staying long though, so like, let me know as soon as possible. And that was the last I heard of him for a very long time, over 24 hours, which I thought was going to just extend into forever. I thought I got ghosted, and it really hurt my feelings a lot because I woke up the next morning, was expecting just a simple text like, just drop off my gift. I honestly don't know if I can even come to the door, but like my roommates will get it, just like anything. And would I have been a little annoyed? Yes, but it wouldn't have ended the way it did. Midday rolls around and I just send the, hey, I don't think we should do this anymore text, and I drive home crying because sure, I called things off, but I didn't want to call things off, and maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. You guys, I'm sure will love to give me your opinions, but like, I just really feel like when you care about someone, even if you're not feeling well, like a simple text, a simple call. I tried to call twice, the phone was off. I thought I got blocked for a second and I was like, what did I do? But no, so it was sad. So I drove back home, the 2 hours, didn't even get to see this dude that I cared about. Thank God for my friend in this situation, like hoes before bros, honestly. I'm just saying, like, it's true. But anyway, yeah, and then for like the next day into the following day, did not hear anything from this dude. I got concerned at that point. I was like, maybe I was being crazy this whole time and he's just like in the hospital, like comatose from his sickness, and here I was like, I hate this guy. So I sent his dad a Facebook message and I was like, hey, like, I just wanted to make sure your son was okay. I know he wasn't feeling well. Some time passes. I'm sending him messages on other outlets, just trying to get his attention, see if he's okay. Finally, he replies after I say something that's, I'm not gonna get into what I said, but something that finally got a reaction out of him. He responds and we can finally have a little bit of a conversation, even though it's very like, takes some time. And then later he has the nerve to be like, also, you didn't need to message my dad. You knew I was okay. No, I didn't know you were okay. That's why I messaged your dad. Like, I don't understand the mindset. Like, if someone cares about you enough to go out of their way to talk to your dad, who they actually have not even like talked to ever, like they care about you. I was not doing it to be creepy. Maybe it came off as being creepy. Literally just cared. That was it. I guess it's a crime for caring now. So whatever. That I talked about way longer than I thought I was going to. That's over now. So I'm on to bigger and better things, guys. I'm okay. I'm doing just fine. And something else I was gonna say, I got really sick after that, be it from stress or the girl I was hanging out with, my friend, she was sick too. So I got a cold. So all last week was like bad. Like, my apartment got so messy. I just like felt like crap the whole time. I also had some job interview stuff going on, and I'm not going to disclose what company I interviewed with, and my camera battery is dying. Give me a second. All right, we're back in action. But anyway, so all while I was dealing with this stress, I also had, well, I had, I guess, one interview before all of this went down, but I got emailed back that I qualified for like the next round of interviews. So I had a Skype interview coming up. And so I had that this past week, and honestly, it went really, really well. So that's awesome. And like I was saying, it's a company that's not like a tradition, well, it's straight up not like a sustainable company, not like Patagonia or like Eileen Fisher, like stuff that I have wanted to apply for and will probably still apply for, like if this one falls through. I mean, if we're just being realistic here, college is expensive, and I'm in a situation right now where I just need, I mean, I definitely need a paid internship, which is not always easy to obtain in the apparel industry especially. And I don't even dislike the idea, oh my goodness, I don't even dislike the idea of getting a job or getting an internship with a company that could turn into an entry-level position. And this particular company has entry-level positions that pay very, very well, which could mean getting to pay off some, some loans quickly. And honestly, like, it's not a bad company. It's really not. Like, they are taking baby steps, just like other mainstream fast fashion retailers are slowly but surely attempting to make like baby steps to be a little bit more socially responsible, be a little bit more aware of their impacts on the environment. And are they perfect yet, this company that I've applied for? No. But am I perfect? No. Like, is anyone really perfect? No. And in the book Cradle to Cradle, which I talked about in one of my favorites videos, they talk about the idea of being less bad. And is being less bad good enough? Basically, my point is, you watching this, and I'm talking to myself right now, if you've got an opportunity come up with a company that could at least help you jumpstart your career, it doesn't have to be your end goal thing that you want to happen in life, you know. Like, I'm trying to tell myself this because like a professor that I really look up to here at school, when I told her about this opportunity, she just looked like disappointed. And I don't know. Why do I always get so feeling some type of way when I talk? I don't know why when I talk about this kind of stuff, but like, I don't want to disappoint anyone, obviously. And with me focusing on sustainability, that's all about like helping people. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to help this planet. I want to help people. But like, I can't do that if I'm not in a position to like help others. Like, I need to get like out of my debt. I need to do all this stuff. I have a lot of learning to do, period. Just like, not even just about sustainability, but just to be a good designer, be a good like technical designer. Like, I don't have all of the knowledge that I need yet to be like a technical designer, and this particular internship would be in technical design. Like, I would learn a lot, and it's just so important to realize like, you need to do, I need to do, we all need to do what's like best for us at any given point in time, you know, with our relationships, with our careers, with just all of that stuff, with our educations. Like, you just really have to be a little selfish sometimes, which is like not a good word for it, but like, it's okay to do what's best for you, I guess, is all I'm trying to say. This is like a long-winded thing, and I don't think I have anything else to say about it, but just, yeah, just that whole, I don't know, that emotion I felt of like that disappointment, but just at the same time being like, this is a good opportunity. Just like, I need to focus in on this is a good opportunity for me right now for what I need to do. So like, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And especially with all of the crap I dealt with last week, I just want to, I'm just like trying not to like get emotional right now, guys. That's what all these like arm movements are for, because if I'm like moving the energy into other places, then it's not going to my eyeballs to like produce tears. So that's what I'm doing, in case you guys are like, what's up with Tara? I think I'm done with that point. Abrupt ending. Yeah. Something else I did today I just wanted to talk about this real quick. I finally cleaned my apartment, which is like the best thing you can do for yourself after you've been sick, or after you've been dealing with a breakup, or after you've just been dealing with stress. Clean. Like, I did laundry, like wiped everything down. I went and bought some things I like for fall, some nice orange kind of colored flowers and a nice pumpkin-y candle, just like some little treats. And I also bought new laundry detergent recently, and yes, I'm about to talk about laundry detergent because this one smells so good. I really like to buy Method products, cleaning products. It's a more natural brand, more sustainable. It's actually one of, if you go to Cradle to Cradle's website, it's a brand that they've actually approved, and they're like doing some decent stuff in regards to being legitimately sustainable. But they got this laundry detergent that is like a coconut lime verbena, which is like throwback to like Bath and Body Works for me. There used to be a scent there that was like that I loved, and it just like filled my apartment with that today, and just like, I highly recommend that. It's just a little product I wanted to drop in here real quick. Obviously not sponsored. I hope that's obvious, but yeah, it's just a little thing that made me happy tonight. So that was a heavier video than I thought it was going to be, but I wanted to post something because I was gone. But yeah, that's basically all I had to say, I guess. Thank you guys always for supporting my channel and what I do, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.